City of Heroes has been rated T by the ESRB for mild language, mild violence, and adult situations. It has been approved for all players aged 13 and older. Okay, so we are back. We have a mission, rescue a Midnighter. We're going to get to that. Okay, it's over here. I could fly. Running across the rooftops is a time-honored superhero tradition, however. And it's over here in this cave. Now, I think we've out-leveled this mission, so it's probably going to be amazingly simple. But let's go see. Yeah. I haven't completely out-leveled it. Or rather, I have completely out-leveled it, but only by 3 or 4 levels. I don't remember this room at all. Very cool. Now, supposedly, what's going on is there's this ancient pre-human city buried beneath Paragon City, the city where the game takes place. And it's filled with these evil mystics. Okay, is that a door? That is not a door. That's just a thing. That's a wall. Oh, look, up. We can go up. Can't interact with any of this, but it's all very cool, isn't it? This ancient subterranean pre-human maze. Inhabited by demon-worshipping sorcerers and now, of course, the Lost. Now we go through the teleportation portal. Now watch on the map. Let me show you on the map what happens when we do this. Okay. See? And there's teleportation portal and bink. Isn't that cool? I just think it's neat. It's just a little bit of flavor. Oh hey, this guy's only 2 levels below us. That's great. There we go. I always go left. When given a choice, left or right, I always go left. And if it turns out to be something like this, where it's a dead end, well, eventually I make a turn left to go what was once right. All right. There's stuff above us, there's stuff below us. And then, of course, there is... Oh, there we go. That works. Can't even see what... Oh, he jumped down. Right, okay. Now, this path that's ahead of me here, it's... Oh, hi. It's actually made of several different little rock platforms. And you have to jump from one to the other or else you will fall into a pit. Now this is a dead end, which tells me that this is the room where we want to be. Now we're on one of the ledges. This is where those two guys came from. Wait. That's our target. We got a couple archers and we got our target. Time to fly. Now, as you can see, there is a kind of a bridge, a stone bridge coming up here, so we could have walked up here from the middle path. And that portal, I think, takes us to the bottom, to the floor. But we don't need to be at the floor. I hope I don't have to lead him out, because that's going to be complicated in this room. Nope. But if you look at the map for a second, you see these red guys? Those are enemies that I haven't defeated yet. And they're all below me on the floor, on the ground. But I'm just going to get out. Okay, our next mission. Return to contact, so he's actually physical. I think I have... Yeah, these guys... I've got enough room to continue to get missions and such from him. And I gotta tell you, the Midnighter arc is pretty interesting, so I may just do a series of those rather than spread it around. Let's see what's the chat's going. Cost summoning, picked up Chrono Shift, now my minions are all using up their endurance really fast. Well, yeah, that happens. Manticore task force. I'm not high enough for a Manticore task force. Right now full, thank you. Okay. Demons look cool and they get a whip thingy too. Yeah, you can slot them within mods so they use less endurance. This is true. Room for 3 more and a death from below. No, a drowning in blood trial, 15 or more. I don't want to do that one. I'm just going to do missions today, I think. Okay, thank you for rescuing Percy. He's already headed over to information regarding the circle. They've been attempting to divert the flow of all power to only those who use magic, causing all other origins to weaken while magic users reach their new heights of ability. The circle was doing this as a means to combat the Righte's encroachment into their caverns. This definitely explains their presence in those caves. The Midnight Squad has this information. I'll know shortly how they wish to proceed. Ask about available missions. The Midnighters believe the investigating Percy's information regarding the Lost and the Righte's involvement with magic is now our primary concern. I don't know how Percy did it, but that kid's good. Are you interested in aiding us? Yes, of course. Investigate the Lost and the Righte's involvement. Midnighters, thank you for your assistance. Have you ever considered joining our fold? We've determined that they are using a nearby abandoned office, but we do not know for what purpose. You need to go into that office and collect any information you can regarding what they're doing. Leave. Wait. Does he have a store? No, he does not have a store. Okay. By the way, just so you guys know, these desks over here, these things, if I have enhancement recipes, which I don't know if I do right now. Let me check. No, I do not. But if I had an enhancement recipe, I could come in here and make it at this table. That's what this table's for. Nearby, and it's 0.8 of a mile away. Nearby. Let's see, farm looking for a hitter. Somebody's still talking about their zombies. Guy looking for a team. The Manticore campaign is still recruiting. I unfortunately am not high enough level for that. I've only done a Manticore Task Force once, and it was really fun. It really was. Alright, let's see what is here. I don't think I'm going to be out leveling this mission because I just got it. Yeah, this is not out leveled. I'm not afraid of you. I'm almost as tall as you are, in fact. There's somebody walking around below me. Yep. There we go. This is how we do it. I'm beginning to have that post-dinner drowsiness that I always get. But we need to finish this, so... I'm reminded of a line from an episode of Reacher where he's talking to the bad guy, and you know he's the bad guy, we know he's the bad guy, everybody knows he's the bad guy, but he hasn't actually been shown to be doing anything other than being an asshole. And Reacher walks up to the guy, and the guy's bodyguard, who's this little shrimp who thinks he's a tough guy, excuse me, I'm yawning. I turned my mic off for just a moment so I didn't yawn in your face. Anyway, you know, he gets in Reacher's face and Reacher just goes, I wasn't talking to you, Pee-wee. I was talking to the guy in the better shoes who owns the truck that he lets you ride shotgun in. And I just thought that was the perfect response. And the reason I bring it up is because it popped into my head when those two minor monsters got in my face. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I want to get rid of the anathema first, naturally, so let's wait until the sniper shot comes back and then we do this. That should have taken him down. There we go. Then take a knee for a moment, get my health back. And once again, I turned off the mic so you couldn't hear me yawn at you. Sorry about that. I'm not actually tired. It's just, you know, I'm old. And certain things occur when old people eat. And one of them is they get tired afterward. I don't know why. It's a thing, but it's a thing. Okay, they're not letting me shoot him from here. Guess I gotta get up here and do the angle thing. Now, according to this, I don't have to defeat all of the Lost and the Rikti in the building, and I presume there's going to be Rikti because it says so. The mysterious connection between the Lost and the Rikti is one of the points of lore for this game. Sure, I'm getting a lot of endurance inspirations, and I keep yawning. Oh well. Okay, there's. Oh, I think I know. There's a hole in the floor. Yeah, here we go.